Hello, I'm Alex from Tabbli, and now we are going to overview the marketplace template version 1.3. So we can see on the start page some logo. It will be easy to change for your brand, for your logo. You can see the search bar and other sections for the start page, and we will overview all of those sections a bit later, because we will going to change all of those sections easily without making some coding. So we can see here the search bar. We can try to place some requests here, or we can use some of popular keywords, for example course. I click and I can see some results of items. Items means it could be products, it could be services. It can be easily to change the name. Instead of items, it could be like either our products list or our services list. And also we can use here filtration by categories, by text. We can open any item from this list, and even we can request this item. For example, it could be some kind of services, and I like this item, price is suitable for me. I can read some description about it, and so if it's okay for me, like I'm some user, I can request this item and it will be just an order. We can see this item belongs to some company. It's provided by company Lepatoro. And clicking by this link, we are going to the company. We can see some details of this company. It depends of the model of your marketplace. In your marketplace, your items could belong to some users or to some companies, or both, to users and to companies. And user can manage some company or many companies even. Let's open some of users. For example, as an admin, I'm logged in as DevLab, and I open the profile of user DevLab, and I can see the public page of this user. I can see the name of this user, but it depends of your monetization model and depends on your marketplace anymore. We can show the name of user, or we can just show some case, some number without his name. But anyway, it can be managed, and we can see here some items of this user. We can see here some voting. You can upvote or downvote. Even I can click. So I'm upvoted for this item. I'm not sure if you need it, this feature. It can be easily to hide also, and it depends on your model, on your marketplace type. We can show users or don't show. We can show companies, or we can hide companies if you don't need it anymore, or we can show everything. Depends on what you need. And also you can show or hide some functionality. Depends of user logged in or not. For example, I will show you in the different browser where I am not logged in, and if I will go to see the users list, it requires my login. So for example, you can show the user list for paid users, or it depends on their paid package. You can show some items, you can make some restrictions, some limitation to see companies or not to see companies, something like this. And let's look what happens when I click on my profile. Okay, I can see my profile, I can see my picture, I can change my picture, my avatar, I can change my password, email, my role. I can set up it myself. Also, I can manage my extended profile, which contains my interested tags, my interested categories, where I'm going to see, maybe I'm interested in marketing and online, and maybe I go to edit it, and I can set up some more different categories. For example, I'm going to use dancing. It's okay for me. I submit, yes, and I can see already I have a dancing category in my profile. Any user can play many different roles, depends on their needs. For example, the same user can manage some company, can manage some items. For example, I go to see, I'm a manager of this company, Arnold. I can edit it, I can change everything here and save. I don't do it. I can manage my items if I have it. If I don't have some items, but when I'm a registered user, I can add a new item. It depends on what you need, which kind of marketplace. It could be services. Then I can place here some name of this service. I can choose some company, or it's not necessary. Maybe it could belong just me personally. I can point some tags to make to be able to filtrate by tags, by categories, and description should explain what about this service or product. Price is also important to see, and also we can use some kind of old price. Old price is crossed out like price. It looks like price without discount. And as a admin, a general admin user, I can see also site settings. This is the most important thing what I go to show you now. So we can see which logo we are using currently. We can choose another logo. For example, I can set up striped logo, for example. I can change the project name, for example, my marketplace, and also I can change the fabric icon. We always can see the fav icon on the tab of browser, so we can change everything here. I click next, and I can see already striped logo is already new, and the same logo is on the button in the footer, and also the project name is named by my name, my marketplace, not my market. I will open this project, the start page, in the different tab browser to see what has been changed. Okay, what we can see on the top is top hero, or hero section number 1. We can see here the carousel and these slides, changing images, background images, and each slide contains some text, some title. Let's go to change it also. So every picture here we can change. This is just an explanation of this section. This section is about how to change this background picture number 1, number 2, number 3. We can see that our carousel contains 3 pictures. So let's look. We can choose another file as a picture, but better to keep the same dimensions. Better to keep it approximately like this 1500 pixels. Width and height should be exactly or approximately like this. To be honest, I mostly use unsplash.com. It's very easy and very nice pictures. You can choose the picture for your team by some search keywords. This is free, only you should point it in in your page that you are using those pictures, but it's free, it's nice. So when we change those pictures for your team, for your direction, what about your marketplace anymore, we click next, it will be changed. We can see the progress bar of our next step, and now we can change every title of those 3 slides. For example, I will change it for yourself. Find the perfect service for yourself. Okay, I click next. Even I can change now. I can update, refresh the page, and I can see for yourself. Okay, it has been changed, and I continue. So now we are managing these keywords that we can see. We can change the keywords for our different keywords, depends on our popularity, or what people should be changing, or what should be more convenient for them, or maybe more profitable for us. And after those changes, I also click next. On this step, we can set on or off every of these dynamic sections. Those dynamic sections, we can choose, do we need this logo tape or not anymore? Do we need these categories, featured items sections? In the different video lesson I will show how to choose if some item will be featured or not featured. You can use it also for your monetization model. And this explanation section contains some text, some picture. Let's look how it works. This is explanation section. So yeah, actually now it explains how this marketplace works. But of course you can change it everything here. You can place your screenshots, you can place your explanation, your text here, and in the next video lesson I will show you how to manage it. But it's very easy to choose, do you need it or not anymore. So if you will set it off, it will be not shown anymore. Testimonials. Testimonials is also dynamic section which works from your database, and when I set it off I will not see display logo and I will not see categories. After each next step we can see always some changes. So actually we don't see logo tape, we don't see the categories section. Of course I can go to the previous step and I can set it on. Okay, it will be working. So now we are going to change the hero section number 2. This one. So this section contains some background picture. You can change this picture for your needs. You can change this title, you can change this text, and even you can change this video. I will show you how to do it. And on this step we can set up, do we need this hero section or not anymore. We can choose the different file for this background. It should be also with dimensions about these dimensions. Well, and I also can change everything here. I can change just some text, or if you are able to manage the code view, if you know some HTML, you can change it in the WYSIWYG editor, or you can change it in HTML code. Both you can use it, everything. And also I play next. So now we can change this content, and we can change the hero to video. So this block also allows you to change it by code or by just by text. For example, I open this video in different browser. Also I can open any video from this list, and what is important, I don't need the whole list, I only need this key. Only this key is important for me. I copy this key and I put it here. Instead of this key I put the different key, and I have to save my changes. Okay, after this saving I have to refresh this page, and when I open, yeah, really, I can see those that video we have put right now. Well, on this step we can change many things which we can see on the footer. So we have changed already the logo, we have changed already the name of our brand, project name. Well, and now we can change the motto, and we can change those social links for Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, and if you need some more different links, it's not so hard to implement it. Yeah, now we can see this link are not empty, but if you need some link more empty so if you don't need some of link, for example, you don't need Facebook, I will just leave it empty here. I save, and when I refresh this page, we don't see the Facebook link button anymore. Here we can see the number of version of the template. Also you can change the motto, but it shouldn't contain so many words to be fit here, because very long phrase cannot be fit. So since now you can manage too many things, you can manage the whole your start page. Everybody can log in or register, everybody can upload own items, own companies, depends on your model. So what is left to do for our future next video lessons? We have to learn how to manage the top and bottom menus. We have to learn how to change these static pages, like contacts, like terms and conditions, like privacy. Some of those blocks could be done like dynamic blocks. If you need some more feature, you can request those features. And also we can see on the next videos how to change the data, how to change companies, how to change these categories, items, tags. So everything can be managed easily by you. So it's already enough to show your marketplace. And also we will see how to arrange everything about billing, about your payments, who will pay for what, for products, for services. Should they pay for you directly, or should they pay for some suppliers of your products, of your services? Depends on your business model. So should it be recurrency payments or should it be transactional payments? Depends on your business model, depends on what you are going to launch. And for now I'm just finishing this lesson, and thank you for your attention. Bye.